Breaking news, friends. Breaking news. Diddy is being accused of another SA. The victim claims she was gang-ard and Diddy was part of the offenders. Friends, keep in mind, Diddy has not been convicted of anything, at least not yet. So, all we are reporting on him is alleged, 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 until he's proven guilty. That said, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let's kiki. Alright, the new victim is a female. Let's see, she filed this claim under a gender, so she hasn't revealed her name. But TMZ has obviously found the footages of what this woman looks like. And it says here that this lady was in high school. She was 17 years old at the time of the offense. This allegation is worse for Diddy because when it's a regular SA, that's a civil lawsuit, easy breezy, it's now federal related. When it comes down to sex trafficking, it becomes more serious. And we're not saying, anything sexually related is not serious. They're all serious. But what we mean by that is when it's sex trafficking, it becomes more of a federal matter, which means a criminal case could be opened on Diddy. And if he ever gets hit with a criminal or case, it's not good for Diddy, y'all. It's not good for him. So back to the story. This lady was 17 years old at the time of the offense. She claims Diddy was part of the people that hard her. Let's see. And oh gosh, this guy's name is back here again. Harvey Pierre. So according to TMZ, and we quote, they're saying that the lawsuit was filed in federal court. See, that's what we're saying. It's filed in federal court. And so the lady alleged that she met Bad Boy Entertainment president Harvey Pierre in 2003 in Detroit area. Harvey Pierre apparently called her hot and he dropped names. Guys are really good with that. They drop names just to be like, hey, I know people that know people that know people, right? So apparently that's what Harvey Pierre did here. He dropped Diddy's name and invited the young lady to hop on a private jet to meet Diddy. She says she accepted the invitation and ended up in New York City. So she met Diddy in New York City in a studio. And obviously what happens in a studio, there's people recording, but there's also other things that happens. People drink, people inhale stuff. And it looks like this lady is saying that people are doing all of the above. Okay, so she did include pictures of the meeting at the studio in the lawsuit. Yeah, so that would be the picture that's right here, where she's showing stuff in the studio or where she's sitting on Diddy's lap. Yeah, so she doesn't remember anything that happened to her. Obviously, if you're doing solids and liquids, we're not going to say the actual names, but hopefully you use your imaginations. If you're doing solids and liquids, obviously if something were to happen to you, you won't remember anything because you are under the influence, right? So she's alleging that things happened to her that she didn't consent to. And Harvey Pierre and another man who she didn't know forced themselves on her. And so TMZ is saying that she claims she ended up in the fetal position, on the bathroom floor and was eventually escorted out of the studio and flown back to Michigan, Detroit, where she's from. So she suffered. So the victim, obviously, what is she seeking? She suffered silently for 20 years. She knew that speaking out would be difficult. Obviously, everybody felt empowered by Cassie's lawsuit. So that's why all these women are now finding the strength to come out and share what happened to them. The suit alleged that Diddy violated New York State's Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Law, which has expanded the statute of limitation. So this gender motivated violence protection law was also included in Cassie's lawsuit, just an FYI. So it looks like everybody's using Cassie's lawsuit as a benchmark, as a blueprint to file their own lawsuits. So Diddy obviously has replied to this new allegation, and this is what Diddy said, guys. And this will be the first time Diddy is actually saying anything about these alleged essays, by the way. So Diddy says, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. Mind you, Diddy wrote all of this in caps. So Diddy says, let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Signed, Sean Diddy Combs. Jeez, this is becoming serious. For Diddy to come out of his hiding place and say something about this alleged new essay, that must be really, really serious. Friends, that's all we got for you right now. Make sure you subscribe. We are going to try and break these news as they come out as soon as possible so you could be aware. What do you think about this new lawsuit? Did Diddy do it or didn't do it? Comment below. As always, we love you for watching and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.